Thank you for tuning in for another mini panel training video. Today we're going to be talking about our IO-Link mini panel. And this is a pretty big demo. We've got two panels here. The one on the left is the master panel. It's got the PLC and the HMI touchscreen display. There's also labeled master. That's a dead giveaway. Now on the other side we have the device panel. That's going to be where the action is taking place, where all the devices are. So to hook this thing up, first you got to look on the back of the device panel and find the IO block with the green cable coming out. This green cable is going to have a Ethernet plug on the end. That plug is going to go into the PLC on the back of the master panel. Right there, the plug right there in the middle looking right at you. So put the green cable in there and it's a happy PLC and it's ready to go. Now this thing is ready for air and power. Once you put the power on it, make sure that this green button is on. That's our power to our valve bank. And once you do that, look on the HMI, look on the bottom right corner and hit start. And you're ready to go. Now the demo is going to start working through its paces. On the left up here, you've got our ITV. On the right, you've got the drive for the electric actuator. The electric actuator right there in the middle, that's controlling our cylinder position left and right. We've got a digital gap checker down here on the bottom left, as well as a pressure display. This is telling what our ITV pressure is at. Now all this is very neat, but the real magic is happening over on the master panel where the HMI is. So if we go over to the HMI screen and we touch a device, now hit read, that's actually going to pull all the information from the device itself. So it's going to tell you who made it, what its part number is, what its parameters are set at, and what it's reading. I'll go back to the menu. Let's pick us another device. We'll pick the DMP sensor on the cylinder and read it. And the same thing. We're going to get all the information, who made it, what its readings are, what its part number is. And this is the beauty of IO-Link, just how we can read all that information from the device itself. We can also write all the information per setting, parameters, things like that. Same thing for the actuator here. So we're going to read all its parameters, where it's positioned at, normal operation, things like that. Now here, if you hit demo screen, we're going to go to an illustration and you can see exactly what's happening with our gap checker. You can look over here and see the position of the DMP sensor. Above that is the position of the actuator. Now back on our device panel, you're actually seeing that's reading off of this DMP sensor, and we're measuring the gap of these workpieces here. Now, what you can do is you can hit the power button on the valve here and turn the valve off and watch it on the HMI screen. Under the valves, you can watch the air code pop in and out where those valves have lost power. And that's it. That's the IO-Link demo. That's how it works, how to run it, and what to talk about to your customer. When you're finished with it, make sure to go back to the HMI screen and hit the start button again. That will tell the devices to stop. But be sure and let them work through their cycle. Don't just kill power or something. It does have a sequence of events it needs to work in. Make sure it's all finished and it will stop itself. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you take this demo out and show it off to your customers. This is a really great demo. It was well thought out and well put together, and I think we'll have a lot of success with it. Good luck out there and happy hunting.